Evening everyone, how are we doing tonight? Welcome along Austin, Morgan, Mystic, Connor, Farm Life and Scorpion Gaming. Hope we're all well. No, I'm good, thanks Austin, how are you doing? So we are having a challenge tonight and going back to Oakfield on the old 1990s server. I've got a group of them on here with me at the moment. Which hopefully behaving themselves.
Yeah, kind of.
And we are going to try and do some silage with this forage harvester. Thanks Morgan. So we'll see how we get on with this one. If it doesn't work, we will have to get the trailed one out again. Bit of a heavy old harvester this one. It was a good miss, Farm Life.
Is Farm Life?
Yes, he's back. Milton, I know you've been missing him terribly.
Yeah, Tom is the one who has been missing.
So let's see if we can get some grass lifted. Hey Sam, how's it going? Hoping this is going to work anyway.
Actually,
Worked when it's tested elsewhere. Hey Nathan.
where is it?
So let's hope this is going to behave itself and do everything it should do and not cause us any problems. Let's assume the position.
Lag.
You might want to move from there, whoever that is who just pulled across the front of me.
That's the turkey.
Figures. Because he's
Yeah,
facing the
you
wrong
need-
way around the field.
You need to have the tractor turn around.
Yep, reverse drive Sam.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you as well, Class Martin. I've had to turn the game sounds down due to this harvester. This tractor is not the quietest one we've got. Mostly New Hollands, 2MB tracks, 27810s. I think we've got 6410 and 8410 John Deere on here as well somewhere.
And the case.
And the Magnum.
Yeah,
You're lingering bits behind you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
Lot.
I don't know if that's just speed.
I think it's ground conditions as much as anything.
Yeah, it is.
Either that or there's too much grass in the swath.
Yeah, reduce the speed a little bit.
I think there's too much grass in the swaths for the forage harvesters.
Yeah, blame the turkey.
Hey, I didn't swap a lot of this wood.
Yes, you're
But
right.
I sort of did.
Yeah.
Hey, fast farming. Yeah, nice one. How do you expect me to get to your trailer on that side? With a tree in the way.
Can we blame looking for anything that goes wrong now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's helpful you actually got near the forage halves so the pipe picked up the trail, really, wasn't it?
What speed are you, Gav?
Good question. Not sure at the minute.
That will help if you knows the speed.
Let's just try to find the speed at the moment with how uneven the swaths are. I think
Yeah,
we might have to
reduce-
switch to a trailed harvester again. The turkey is driving the 40 series, Sam.
I will expect 30.
Not very well, but he's driving it.
It's better than it would happen in real life. Oh,
Yeah,
Some
you.
big heaps here.
Mhm.
Hey Emma, how are you doing?
I think we need to swap to.
Yep,
your
this,
house.
I know what's wrong with the halves, but it's not something I can change in game.
Yeah, you want me to fetch it?
Yep.
Do we still have it, or I need to buy it?
Good question. I think I might have sold them.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yep. Let me just buy that and get it delivered.
Yeah, going to up there.
You'll have to just reset it down the yard.
Okay.
I didn't get into that menu again just in case. That's when the game was freezing for me a minute ago.
Okay.
Yeah, we're hoping this one would work. But I think the problem is that that can't cope with the amount of grass we got on here.
Yeah, we have a lot of.
It just needs a tweak in the XML files. So I'll get rid of that.
which bunks are we going into?
Yeah. No, the small one first.
I would say that needs a higher litres a minute figure put into the XML file. It just cannot cope with the amount we're putting through it.
Mm.
But I do have another forage harvester we can put on here. This is a private MP, Kieran, by invite only. Okay, Nathan, brace yourselves.
The Welsh shark coming.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's an FBM mod, Sam, which I've done a review on and it worked fine.
You can attach that tractor you are using into my trailer, and you can get
Cat.
this.
No,
What?
cat. No.
Now I'll keep to my MB track. This one's clean. I want a clean tractor, not that dirty thing you got.
the minute counts go out.
My tractor works.
So does mine.
I blame the turkey for that.
Put it this way, Karen, everyone who's on this server has been in my Discord for at least 6 months. Because of the private mods on there. Any new recruits on there have been on the other MP as well. Although this is Oakfield, it's not the standard Oakfield, so we're very careful over who does and doesn't come on here. So we've just had someone share private mods off here. You certainly can, because it looks like Nightbot has retired. Clever, Nathan, but not the first one to put the wrong password in tonight. Is he, Elite?
No.
Yeah,
I almost did the same thing. Well, yeah, Elite did it.
but you are a turkey.
I swear my headset waits till I start streaming for the batteries to start dying in it again. Every time. Right.
Let's see.
This should work. If this one
Yeah.
don't, we'll get Nathan's one again, what he done. Incoming.
Nathan?
Yeah. Good, thanks, David. How you doing?
Yes, it is, Nathan.
Ooh, not good. Okay, so that wasn't the right front weight I just sold. So bought that weight specially for the MB track for tonight. So welcome to Synchronizing Simulator. This could take anything from 30 seconds to 30 minutes for Nathan syncing.
Or half a day.
Yeah. Ooh, two very special viewers tonight.
Oh. Very quickly too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
funny that.
It's weekend, they are awake.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try and get to it maybe next year, Sam.
Where is Nightbot?
It's a very good question. Where is Nightbot tonight? Normally once I've posted in chat, it wakes up.
Are we still synchronizing?
Yes.
Did Nathan feed the
Oh,
gerbils?
oh, oh. Something's happened.
It was fast.
See if I can get the right weight this time.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I think you sold this tractor's front weight.
That one had absolutely no hours on what I sold first, which is why I thought that was this one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Which speed?
I'll let you know once we get going. Be as quick as I can get along, really.
Yeah.
I'll try and keep it under 20k. Mainly because the forage halves ahead is going to miss too much, I think. Because of how these swaths are. Don't know who done them.
Darky.
Some, but not all.
You've done the headlands, so
One.
I think the trailers are going to be filling up nice and quickly.
I just drove the headlands.
okay. That's why they are nicely done.
I tried to do racing, but the service just put me out.
Yeah.
At least this time, if needs be, I can tow the trailers.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, that's a nice haircut for us.
Going to end up going around these headlands again, but how much this thing's missing due to the swaths.
Next time we are doing cold crop.
Yeah, but I need to do something first. We don't
yeah.
have anything on here to do whole crop with, but I do have something in mind.
Yeah. I prefer cold crop.
So really I should have my A340 again for this.
Trailer is full.
Tough one, Sam, because a lot of the main brands are in now, but I have a feeling Kubota may be making an appearance. They certainly have, Sam, given they own Cumberland.
Who owns Corsair?
Kubota.
Oh,
So this is what happens when you put a lot of grass in the headland swaths. 3 trailers can't keep up with me.
Where's our other trailer driver?
Oh, it has us to guess that one of them is on the pit.
Nope.
So we just have to wait for our trailers to return. Tim should be able to see that section in Discord. Hopefully. If he's still lurking in voice chat.
No, Tim can't see it.
Just try now, I've just fiddled with things.
Oh, you're going to say we're swapped Wi-Fi.
Can you see it now?
Ah, there we go. No,
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll take me, well, it won't be tonight, I'll be able to join on.
Alright. I think I might have turned your volume down too much.
Would you like me to shout?
No, I'll turn you back
no.
up.
No thanks.
No, please.
Should be a bit louder again now.
Is that any better?
There you go. I turned you down this end. The MB track is fairly loud, so that's masking a lot tonight. There we go. There's certainly some funny raking being done on this field.
Depends how much liquor he had before he started the
I really don't know, but we've switched from 1 to 2 on the headlands and 3 to 4, and
Yeah, we had to redo the headlamps. Well, we at least had to redo the headlamps. Yeah, Tom done a nice artwork in there, but it was an artwork.
I think we better ban the woodpecker from using the rake, haven't we?
Well, you can use a garden rake, can't you?
Yeah.
No.
Well, we're not even trusting him for that.
Yeah, it probably will do the mounts.
I think I'll go to plan B for silage on here for next time.
Like Everest. Yeah, direct cut.
No.
Ah, yeah, I know what.
Big and yellow,
Oh yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
please.
with a nice
Yeah.
white header on it.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were thinking old and clapped out in yellow.
That's the one.
Or if you want to go for another brand, the same badge, red and
Yeah. Hi IoT, how we doing? Welcome along SG.
Red one. That would be nice. Oh.
Yeah, I'm afraid he's allowed in this chat, Emma.
What?
Oh, Emma can hear me now. She's watching the stream.
No, it's Lewis she's communicating with in the
Oh boy.
YouTube
Oh!
chat.
Yeah, that's
We'll explain later, guys.
Yeah.
Team department.
No, it's not.
Yes, Lewis is from your department.
It's also technically from Emma's. He's using the same PTC as us. That's how Emma knows him.
Well, that's a matter of opinion, Lewis.
What?
He ain't that bad.
Emma, you can make the comments.
Who decided that was a good idea to cut round the back of these trees?
Yeah, that was what? Yeah, probably me.
No, it was on the mower.
It was yeah. You started the field, yeah. Yeah.
There's a reason we usually leave that corner.
He needs to learn.
Yeah. I think what we may do is go around this field with the baler afterwards.
Yeah.
Get some conventional bales, keep Nathan happy.
Oh,
They
no.
won't keep until that's made to hay, will they?
Oh, full.
Depends. Convention side effect.
Lewis, you really ought to know that by now. Don't argue with a woman, you'll never win.
Who's he arguing with?
Emma.
Best of luck! You're gonna argue with her, who is she? Must have a death wish.
At least he isn't arguing with the turkey.
It's like
anymore.
watching domestic taking place, you know, in chat at the moment.
I wish I could watch
Just give Emma a nice special reward, like mission to the hammer, and let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see how quick her temper is.
What?
Wondered why it was peaceful. Who said that?
That'd be why I didn't hear you say you were full then. There's a gate there.
What?
You're supposed to go through the gate, not into it.
Oh.
Not my fault you put the post in the hedge.
Yeah, he is right on the gap.
And probably was his fault he was drunk when he was fencing.
I'm not the one who fenced it.
No, it was Nathan then.
Okay,
Now we can watch some fun in chat.
Why?
Nice box is back.
No,
See,
Nightbot's alive. Nightbot is alive.
No, I thought he'd done something.
Would die.
Why do I have this funny thing you've given Emma a nice special award? Nice silver medal by her name?
Blue medal.
Has she now got certain permission?
Yes.
Yes.
We have.
Lewis,
Let's see how brave Lewis is now, shall we?
you've just messaged me on Messenger. And guess what?
Are you going to race to us all?
He's just messaged me. Has he given Emma special permissions? Lewis, I don't even need to reply to you. You can hear me. Yes. That's a big 10-4.
I think we can quote Clint Eastwood here. Do you feel lucky?
Punk.
Yeah.
And we can guess which one of you two is on in the 44 Magnum.
Yeah.
I don't think it's you, Lewis.
How many bullets?
More like a 9mm with Lewis on it.
No. Smaller caliber.
44 Magnum would be enough.
He's ran off and hidden now. He's gone all quiet.
He's afraid.
Yeah, cat, I know.
Well,
Hey, finish farming.
Alright.
Is there one thing worse than arguing with a woman? Arguing with a woman with a spanner.
Well, I can think of worse weapons, but a spanner will do for starters.
Yeah.
Have fun, Emma. Just,
Hey, Dakota and Richard, how are we doing?
Just don't use a big hammer on him. for now.
Emma wouldn't do that to me. It could be worse, Milton. I could always give her the one hammer that you and Gav don't have in Nathan's Discord.
Wait. Go on.
Next time we do headlands, they're going to have to be smaller swaths on fully fertilised grass.
Yeah, it is fully fertilized.
Forage halves the header just ain't wide enough. Although if I've got the old and yellow on here next time, it won't be so bad because it's a bigger header.
Yeah, it is a big cabbage, though.
The corn's 4.5, I think the grass is 6.
I was talking about the one I'm thinking.
Yeah.
One on FBM.
S2 whatever it is.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Hence why I said old clapped out yellow or old clapped out red.
Old clapped out in yellow is just the right age for this server. And what we were actually looking for when we first started doing silage on here.
Ah, right.
Yeah, that's what we want.
You know, you can almost cut the sarcasm in the chat with a knife at the moment.
Why?
I need to make it.
Has Lewis run off between his tail legs after you put the spanner in Emma's hand?
Seem to have a lot of crop failure on here now. In these various rape fields. Okay, Sam, we'll catch you later.
Nathan speaks.
I'm quite watching.
That would be a nice project with Nathan to make a header trailer for the head
You guys be a judge what we need him to do.
Where?
Nathan.
Pick.
Pick.
Can he do pit work? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He and the 1174 are the best one.
I can't see the pit to know.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Turkey.
Yeah. I'm stuck.
Are you FS stuck or spin tyres stuck?
He's tried to go the other side of the tree to me again. Yeah, this is for these forage harvester. That's been out a while now.
You've got the lady or the old lady?
Mengele. Lately be too new, wouldn't it?
Yeah, true.
Problem is this version of the Mengele, there's something wrong with it. It's got the Liley decals on it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's released an update version, I think.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, I think he fixed that in update.
there's been a second update then, I'll have to have a look for that.
Oh wait, is there any been? Oh, I'll have a check. I'll have a check, 'cause I know I've got it in the, I've got it in my mods folder, I'll have a look.
Oh.
No, I didn't think it would be, Nathan.
What, am I wrong, or?
No, I just said it wouldn't be hard to change.
Oh, what, the, decal?
No, Liley ain't been making them long.
No, didn't really buy out Mengele.
Yeah. Liley bought Mengele, Kongskildy bought JF.
That's it. If it was a JF, then it'd be about the right age, but
Yeah.
Mengele JF, they is too new. I've just had a thought.
Did it hurt?
Oh. Did you burn the house though?
No, the house is still standing, and no, the brain fart didn't turn.
Did the light bulbs fuse?
No, the lights are still on, Turkey.
Nah, he uses LED now, Turkey.
Hey Matt. Oh, good, thanks. How we doing? Yeah, it does, Richard. Good setup now.
That New Holland could be two machines. The New Holland or a Magnetic.
Yeah, the Mammoth.
Yeah.
Like the one we had around here a few years ago.
Yes, you can tell. Actually, both.
When you were
versions of it.
younger, Lewis, you aren't exactly old now.
Yeah, Lewis, you can't really call yourself old. Emma's got more
Now, if
rights
me
to
or
call
Elite
herself.
said we could remember doing it when we were younger, that would make more sense.
Remember doing what?
Hauling grass alongside the JF.
Elite could probably remember. Singers.
Careful. Careful,
I
Tim.
wasn't gonna say doing it with a horse and cart.
I wondered where you were going to go with that one.
He is not that old.
Yeah, that's why I said he could remember single and double chopped porridges, and then so could probably gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My late father
Yeah.
used to sell them.
Yes.
The old New Holland double chops.
Are you full, Elite?
No.
I'm going to close the gate.
I don't know if I want to get that far. 93.
Okay.
Should be closer. One 100.
Holographic gate goes through the forage harvester.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Let's try and clear some of this mess up on this headland made by that daft
Perfect.
raking bird.
Well, he's the youngest, so he's the one who will get the blame.
Yeah. Server rules state youngest gets the blame. Jag 950. Oh. Used to drive a 900. As relief driver.
See, a 690 would suit that server.
Yeah. There's one problem with that though, isn't there?
Yeah, there is one.
Exactly.
Well, there is, but it would take a lot of converting and a lot of fixing.
You might have to get a bit closer. That's
Yeah.
struggling to pick the trailer up.
It'd be quicker to
Turkey. Go on.
I think Turkey's project will be to grab the round baler once we've done everything with the chopper. Clear this mess up he created with the headlands.
Yeah.
I think that's only fair.
And he has cartridge.
Yeah. Could make him
With
do it
the-
conventional bales, then have to clear them up by hand.
Yeah, way better that way.
Yeah. No, I haven't tried them, Richard.
Yeah.
Tom,
Dive through the field in
all
a
like
minute.
to do it, so
Which conventional baler?
Small square.
Tom, do you even know what conventional baler is?
Yeah, it's a little
Right,
small.
now going to go through.
I don't like something.
Yeah, you want to cut the grass. Yeah.
So we've got a random one down this headland to do yet, haven't we?
Oh.
Probably easier if you're on the other side of me now.
Yeah, wrong keybind.
Use the big placeable area on their map for that. Damn, these weeds grow fast.
Oh, you haven't seen anything.
I have seen some of the fields on here. I had to wander around on here whilst you guys had lost track of time and were playing with planes still.
Yeah.
If anyone's wondering why it's a 7:15 starts, because there's certain two other people playing with aeroplanes and they lost track of time.
It's fun.
Yeah, very fun.
Not mentioned any names. I blame the turkey.
Was he a bad
Actually,
influence
I
on
did
the-
kind of mention
it was my fault this time.
did kind of mention the game.
Yeah.
What game are you guys playing?
War Thunder.
War Thunder. Okay, Emma.
Hit cruise control.
Cameron enjoyed that. When he was in a bad mood, isn't be good for his anger.
Ooh, I think I've got a bossy mod.
Anger.
Do I ask?
What happened?
Lewis has been told not to speak while Emma's gone.
And people think that I'm harsh.
I think you've got some competition, Milton.
You've seen nothing. Why do you think earlier I told her? Yes. 3-letter word. Oh dear.
Moo.
No. M-U. Well, mother.
Ah.
What do you think I said? Yes, mother. It's like being a mother. Do what you're told. Don't argue.
Ah, but you don't know if she has actually gone rich or if that's just to lull you guys into a false sense of security.
Yes. You could be, well, it could be digging your own graves right now.
This server is misbehaving tonight. I'm seeing dark lines across the map every once in a while.
So it's not on my ears. It's everyone. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's something funny going on with the server. Maybe it needs to have a hard restart, Nitrado's end.
Like we've done with the other one.
Yeah. Actually, this server needs renewing by Wednesday. Yeah. It's 3 months since it was last renewed.
Oh, you have it on the 3 months.
Yeah.
That's right, you just got to the 12, I suppose.
It's a lot of money to pay out in one go, especially with 2 servers. See, chat has been very well behaved tonight.
I wonder why.
Probably going to be going till about 8:30 tonight.
Yeah.
And for next time I'll have a yellow peril on here.
What?
I'll give in and add another mod to the server. Alright, let's go back through the middle here again now. Try and clear some of this mess up as I go. 34 charged in the world with a storage tank on it.
Yeah, they all seem to have that excess.
Yeah. Don't actually know how many litres they can store up. Never actually tested it.
Very simple.
Try and get a screenshot at the moment. Airmail loose. It's a bit fancy in the same country, isn't it?
Cool. Ooh, what the?
Yeah, it does suit the forager, David. I'd imagine we're getting a lot more grass off here this time we did last time round. No, this
Yeah.
one's a closed server, Sim Gaming. We brought the Oakfield one out of retirement for a few nights. In fact, this server's more closed than it ever was for new members. It's got to the point where the other one is probably going down the same route now.
Yeah. It will be better.
We've had someone abuse the privilege of being able to join them, so requirements are changing.
Yeah. As Tim says, spoiled for everyone.
Yeah, one or two people have spoilt it for everyone in respect to how I used to run them.
That's the old saying, you spot more.
Oh,
Well done, you four-letter word. You sport it for everybody.
Yeah. You guys have got to keep up a bit better now we're off the headlands. Maybe. All I'll say is please don't come off on this server until the next stream. There's
Yeah.
all this grass lying around. Because we know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
What
We
happened
only
the last time.
1,
next stream on here would be Monday, because I'm out tomorrow.
Okay.
So it'll be Monday night on here.
Yeah, you need to reset the server.
Depends how far they've got to go, Lewis, where they can keep up with the Trail Forager. And these Mengeleys weren't exactly any slouch of a Trail Forager.
Very much for that.
Intake. Thanks.
These aren't cylinder foragers, these ones. They're flywheel.
Right. Mangeli was the first. What's it called? Metal detector, isn't it? Is it Mangeli?
Could be. They're one of the first flywheel type as well.
I think that would make sense.
Yeah, you definitely want a bit of metal getting that flywheel in there.
No. So,
A bit quieter in the cab. Favourite tractor? Ooh, that's a tough one. Are we talking in game or real life? Because these MB tracks are quite high up the list in game. It's in game tracks, there's got to be anything which makes a nice noise. I've actually had to turn all the game sounds down by 10 to 20% tonight to allow for these tractors. One problem is MB tracks, they do get dirty fast.
yeah.
There's only a problem with the Acer about.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's so many 7.8.10s I've sim gaming. With 19. I think there's 4 or 5 different ones out there now, aren't there? Don't hit the forage harvester.
Which tractor are you talking about?
7.8.10s. If you get the right one, they're alright, but there's a couple of dodgy ones out there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I think what the whole unit was when they were supposed to introduce the cylinder. Not so the
Thanks for the sub, Ivan, much appreciated. So I think what I'm going to do is test that yellow peril on a server before we put that on there.
Green it.
Don't know. Just a little bit nervous about putting a mod on here without testing it first.
Yeah, I will test it for FP in Greenwich. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it works in single player.
What the Origins on
Yeah.
the trail.
Yeah,
South Belt, sorry.
Yeah, the yellow one.
we can do it on the other end.
Well, I was just going to say, Milton, if you want to test it, I can get somebody else from me and just stick it in multiplayer and me hosting it, make no difference, multiplayer.
I'm thinking more Deddy server type test.
Yeah,
I just want to test it on
Oh yeah,
because we have more time and work on this server than in the other one.
there ain't actually that much difference in them.
No, I was going to say that the Greenwich one will have probably caught up because we've spent a lot of time on that, and this one that went on board.
I'll have a look after the stream at how much time we spent on each. I don't think there's a lot in it now. I suppose there's one thing we're doing this. Nathan hasn't got many silage barrels to stack. Should save him from getting a few grey hairs at the moment.
Or hay bales,
Yes, hay bales, straw bales.
every type of bale.
Has a receded hairline, Nathan?
There's a reason Nathan does the bale stacking, Lewis. It's just the server doesn't like to help him with the bale stacking.
Yeah, bell stacking in single player. I don't know why the bells jump out. I don't know why they do it in single player.
Hey Ethan, how are we doing?
Thomas will have a lot of field cleaning to do.
Yeah, turn, jump, bounce,
Yeah.
everything you don't want a bale to do.
The only thing Nathan hasn't ever won yet is I'm on top of it.
I'm gonna go to the right when I get to the end, so towards you.
Yes, boss.
Chopper is 4D's one off his Facebook page. And I doubt that's found its way on some other places now.
Oh yeah. Well, it's supposed to be coming to F2K?
Mod Hub, isn't it?
Yeah, modern. Mangeli might have to be, or I think the Mangeli will be able to stay. No,
Laley can stay, Mengele have to go.
might have to go.
I think that's what this version is, because that's got Laley on the Mengele. Not as bad as they were in 17, Lewis, for lag. We've had hundreds of bales on here and had no more lag than any other time.
Literally hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah,
Between straw, silage,
we must have got
Hey.
up to 500 plus bales on here at one point.
small squares.
Yeah, easily above 500 bales on here with the small squares.
We still have garage full of small square bales.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what he's done. He's not changed the. Yeah, he hasn't changed the decals. He's just.
Yeah, the Mengele is done as a Laley. I thought this was the version he'd submitted to Mod Hub for that reason.
Awesome, that's what Yes, because this, it is right, I think. This is the version they made just after they bought Mangeli out, because you could make it a Mangeli store.
Oh,
So it was still blue, but because Laley made the Laley store,
Yeah,
so I reckon that's what it is.
the last Mangelis were blue and black though, and not blue and red.
Yeah, well, you can change the colours to.
Yeah. That damn turkey is just about getting him in every awkward position he can on there.
yeah, what we expect is turkey.
Yeah, blue and black, and I think they had grey rims, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got it right, I have it right.
For once.
National Mangeli was red and blue.
The early Mangelis were red and blue.
Yeah, that's it.
The Rico Mangelis were blue and black.
Yeah. Proper Mangelis, I call it, red and blue.
Yeah.
Wish you added acid barrel on it, it's show.
The trouble is, you put the acid barrel on, you lose the pickup hitch, don't you?
That's not too bad though in MP, because you mainly running beside of a single player that would affect you.
Yeah. Depends how many people are on the MP at the time. So you have only had 2 on here at some points. That's been awkward to try to do silage
Yes.
when the silly job was going.
And at the rate that thing and bumping through the machine, you struggle a bit.
Yeah.
I think we weren't known for a slow out. Sorry.
JF were red
Well,
with white decals, and then I believe the last ones were red and grey. With Conskildy colours.
Proper one, red and white decals.
Yeah. Once this has turned to hay on here, all this stuff we missed will bale it
Yeah, with a small square barrel.
for the sheep.
And Tom can cut it all on the inbox.
It's not that long ago they bought JF, Lewis.
No, Mangeli, Lewis, God. I was definitely born, and I think you would have been born as well by the time Mangeli went out of business.
By the 2000?
Yeah, they're still available in the late 90s, Mangelis. JF has only last 4 or 5 years probably.
Oh,
Yeah. They're one of the last companies to still make trail choppers. In the EU anyway.
yeah, I wasn't that much call for it anymore. Well, there is in the EU, I suppose, a bit, but most people just get a contract room and think they'll belt in the UK now.
Yeah, there's a lot of smaller farms like to have everything in house.
Yeah, there is.
And now they're sort of going, well, if you don't want a contract and you can't get a trial one, you have to do wagon silage.
Hold on.
Vermont has stopped doing trial forages. I think the last one they done was the 10X.
Lely's still producing.
Yeah, I think Lely still make the Storm,
Yeah, they do.
but whether they do now they're owned by someone else is
Yeah.
yet to be seen.
It is the Americans who still produce horror cars.
Yeah. Which is
Yeah.
funny when you think about it, the American market sustains trial forages still.
Yeah. It is like you have said, many small farmers and medium farmers
Yeah,
want to keep it in-house.
yeah.
Yeah, you will find a lot of farms still run on out in the States, although what you see mainly is the big contract, like custom cutters and everything. There's still, obviously once the combine is done, a lot of it is still in-house.
Then you've got a certain religion out there like to put a team of horses and a donkey engine on a forage harvester.
Yeah, that's cool.
There you go, Gav, if they brought that into FS, you could do that.
You've got FS19, the Amish game.
Edition.
Yeah.
Or FS21 Amish edition. There you
Yeah.
go. That will give Turkey something to suffer about.
You laugh, Tom, but that's true. They tow everything with
Yeah.
horses and donkey engines.
They are not. They cannot use rubber tires on
Yeah.
that. Needs to be solid steel or wood.
Yeah, I was going to say all wood because
They
they,
don't have
they don't leave.
electricity.
Depends which branch it is.
Yeah,
Oh.
Mennonites, they are allowed to have cars.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there was two different.
Oh yes,
No,
there's
There is more than two.
various different
I knew there was like
groups.
different groups, but I thought they all followed the same. That they all
No.
shun
No.
technology.
No.
Yeah,
Why
Oh,
would you shun technology?
it's their belief.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
not going to get it onto Extreme, Tom, but we'll explain to you later.
Yeah.
It's a long.
Yeah, it's
drawn
not
out-
one to get into whilst live, that discussion.
No.
Yeah. We won't offend anybody.
But there's some very interesting videos on some of their farms on YouTube.
Yeah.
And some
It's-
documentaries.
To be fair, it is quite interesting. We
But
get
some of them you are not allowed to take videos of or photographs of.
no.
Yeah, no, if you blur the face, they don't.
No, some of them won't even allow their practices to be recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there are some interesting ones out there when you go to look through YouTube. Team of
Yeah,
horses pulling a trial forage harvester.
Forest
Round
harvester,
baler.
round baler, square baler, silage.
How would you do the silage bales?
They have a petrol engine.
Yeah. It'll only be like a little donkey engine. It wouldn't be much more powerful than your mum and car.
25 horsepower.
Mom's got MX5, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's still good.
My Ranger's more powerful than that.
Granted, its engine is kaput, but
Yeah. Definitely more powerful.
it ain't moving level. Sitting out the back. Well,
I think I know hairdryer's more powerful than the MX5.
well, the one.
That's why we want BMW.
Mazda.
Ooh.
Hairdressing cars.
Yep.
Counting.
Same problem.
We know where you're going, Nathan.
Do
I guess that depends on how many batteries it takes.
Yeah.
Do I ask what Nathan's just put in chat?
He knows other things that can't be said that are more powerful than the MX5.
The MX5 is more powerful than the four-wheel drive thing.
We got these 2MB tracks, Ethan, a lot of 40 series Fords, a couple of 6810 Fords, a two 7800s, an 8410 and a 6410,
And the case back.
and the Case Magnum.
Has been said multiple times, Milton.
Yeah, but that's just in case you level 74 or something.
Yeah, where is he tonight?
I was going to say, is the thumb got him, but that's the wrong person.
Yeah, probably getting 45 gallons fuel from.
Oh, I saw a good video on Facebook of him involved in that today. Someone dropped a rocket firework in a 45-gallon drum and screwed the lid on.
Whoa.
That was impressive.
What the?
Yeah, I couldn't
Well,
get
it's impressive
linked.
to watch.
There's just a big bang and a puff of smoke and the barrel shot up in the air.
Oh.
Probably the bloke stood behind the camera and some brown trousers.
He was the one who put the firework in.
Probably still has some brown trousers.
That's done in such a way I couldn't copy the link, otherwise I'd put it in my Discord.
I could probably find it on YouTube. That would, there's a challenge, yeah. Farm like that, like you're doing now on Oakfield, do it on Nathan when Nathan finishes extended.
Yeah. Funny enough, that was the original talked about plan, wasn't it? On here.
Yeah.
Or one of the plans we mentioned in the past on here.
It's doable.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I know what I was thinking if we did it the same as what we were doing on what you call Greenwich, the contractor runs all classic gear.
Yeah, I think once we do get the update, we'll go down to the 1MP server.
Full.
Yeah.
We'll just get these done and we'll call it then.
Go on, Turkey.
Hey Oaken, Aussie, how are we both doing?
Hey, Ozzy.
How's the camping going, Aussie?
You want a turkey to come with you next time, Ozzy? We can save it. You are going to Australia.
I'll send him somewhere if he tries to cut across the forage after again.
to Australia.
I was thinking more Nathan,
Yes.
personally.
Yeah. Wales.
Ish.
Funnily enough, I live in
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shush.
A lot.
That explains why he gets cagey when we talk about girlfriend around him.
Yeah.
I put myself in that.
Do you have?
Well, it's funny how you go quoting Emma joints. You've never seen girls before, Tom?
I have.
Well,
I've never talked to them for very long, but I have.
what, human girls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shush.
Woolly type, Tom?
Oh.
I'm just wondering if Tom has ever watched American Pie Beta House.
Ooh, yeah, that scene. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Anyone else know what I'm getting at with that one with the geek
Yeah.
house?
yeah. Which one? The little.
Yeah, what their initiation
Yeah.
ceremony.
Yeah, the initiation. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
And the last scene of the competition. Yeah.
yeah. That's the one.
Yeah.
Emma, if you don't know what they're on about, ask Sammy, I'm sure he's seen it. I mean, I have some idea, you've probably seen Parasite, but...
That's the one, Nathan.
Yeah, no.
Do I ask?
He's just said bar bar. If anyone has seen Beta House, they'll know exactly what we're getting at with the end scene. Or scene fairly near the end, and one a little bit before that involving the midget house.
And the Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now the penny's dropped. Jerry, pick the fun, everybody.
Hey, Lou Gamer.
What do you mean thud?
What?
Well, where your pennies hit the floor,
Ah.
if they fell any louder, they'd make one out of a bang.
His pennies are made out of lead.
I've got a lot of space to talk.
What?
What?
You said it yourself there, we're not saying.
Yeah.
You want to shoot your own self in the foot, feel free. We don't need to give you any
Yeah,
encouragement.
it's a more interesting day than average Monday.
Just think, Tom, you're back to school on Monday. I bet you can't wait.
I'm just going to sleep for the first 2 periods.
The teacher won't like that.
I don't think he's going to ask him.
Yeah.
If 2 teachers don't care about
I suppose if you really want to prove a point, you take a bottle of Doom Bar in with you.
Oh,
I have
God,
teachers.
don't
Yeah,
give me my ideas.
I don't think he needs any help.
Yes, but you're not exactly what we'd call good encouragement, are you? Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'd call it good encouragement.
No, it is not.
It's good
We're-
encouragement being expelled.
Disclaimer,
Yeah.
we accept no liability for any acts he carries out which we suggest. If it ends up in his expulsion from high school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
just put that disclaimer in a bit quick, Gav.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try not to tell your teacher you are on live streams. Or else
If I
they
talk to my teacher.
will come and call you.
Evening 1174.
When his teachers do
How are we
anything
doing?
like that.
Ooh. Yes.
Yes.
Hey Trigger.
No, none of them actually would. Particular ones that I don't know.
Just think, if your teachers heard you on the live stream, they'd hear your laugh.
Friends.
Imagine
Yeah,
yourself,
there
your
is a
teacher.
reason as to why I don't laugh in front of teachers or in school.
Can't imagine why, would he?
No. Can't imagine what your name on Discord suddenly,
Why would we call him Woody Woodpecker?
yeah. I mean, well, we could think of several uses for that name. But,
Oh yes, Nathan.
Yeah, that would be funny, Nathan. Does your school have a tannoy type system, Tom?
They do, it's in the office.
Ah, so if we could play Woody Woodpecker through it.
I hate you.
No, you
oh, we would, trust us. If we were at your school, trust us.
If you were in my school, there'd be a lot more interesting things to do than that.
Good, thanks,
Well-
Trigger. How are we doing?
You probably already guessed what I encouraged you with.
Alcohol.
You've been out for dinner, 1174, and just woke up.
Whoa.
You go to sleep during dinner?
Thomas,
Company that interested?
don't start with 1174, Thomas.
Scared now.
Run.
Yeah, scared Woodpecker.
Yep.
What noise does a scared woodpecker make?
Probably laughs nervously.
Yeah, do you know
Your laugh's not that weird.
Yes, sure.
Not weird. You
Yeah,
sound like Woody Woodpecker. If I want to prove a point to chat, all I'd have to do is play Woody Woodpecker and you'd start laughing.
yeah, but there is a problem, Gav.
Yeah,
You don't own the rights.
I know.
Walt Disney would have a field over your
Wait,
backside.
does that mean my laugh is copyrighted?
Technically, yes.
Yes.
Technically, yes.
And you don't own it.
Technically, because you sound like a Disney character, you do not own the rights to your own laugh.
Yeah. And you can, and they can sue you.
You see, we found the easiest way to make Tom laugh is actually play Woody Woodpecker laughing. There we go. Here we go. He's off. Come
Come
on.
on, Tom.
Almost there. Getting there.
I wish someone from your school was in here, Tom.
Hey Dylan, welcome along. Afraid not, Ethan. Come on, Woody.
Come on.
Come on.
on. Bit more, come on.
Bit
Go
more
on.
choke and he'll start. And he's off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Woody the Woodpecker.
No.
That's not all, folks.
No.
Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate. Put your mic on and say that's not all. I think we may have to bring just back for a little while the Looney Tunes characters' names Discord.
Yeah.
Put a certain person's name down.
I wonder.
He's going to be known as Woody Woodpecker in every Discord.
Yep.
Yep.
Apart from GD.
Oh
Don't-
no,
don't
worry,
count
I'll
on
upload
that.
a GD. Give it 10 minutes. I'll upload a GD.
Tom, have you seen who two of the admins are in GD's Discord?
Oh, yes.
No.
Nathan,
it's
just
nice
put a
to
little note
email
in the
it
admin.
to you.
Yeah, go and take a look.
Can't really-
Two of the admin, well, actually 4 of the admins if you think about 2 other people.
Yeah.
But I'm sure those 2 people will happily change your name.
Are you in Oz's Discord? Ooh, I need to have a talk with Ozzy tomorrow.
I don't think you need to, he's in chat at the moment.
He's?
Yeah.
Okay, Ozzy. Can you change his name, please?
Are you in anybody else's Discord, Tom? Come on.
Yeah.
GS,
Yeah.
SFTNs, Terriers.
Yeah.
Guess who's admin in some of them?
I wonder who.
You would happen to be in Emma's Discord as well, wouldn't you?
No,
And who's this one?
Emma.
Embassy. I'm not.
Oh, that's a shame.
I
People
can
have
join
hated that you got an invite.
What?
Oh.
Would I purposely invite you just so I can get
Yes,
Emma to
you
change
would.
your name?
Yes, yes you would.
Know me too well.
Mainly because that's exactly the sort of thing I tried to get him to do.
But Gav knows me too well, so I don't need any encouragement. Although Emma's probably still in the stream watching, I guess.
Oh, he's almost there again. He's going. We got half a woodpecker.
Yeah. He sounds like an old,
Strangled woodpecker.
an old Briggs and Stratton.
Yeah.
But the old ones to start.
That would be the turkey Lewis. Or as he's now known, woodpecker.
Woody.
Oh, Lewis.
Where is Emma?
Best friend in the world.
Yes, Emma is still lurking.
Yeah.
I just scared my cat by last.
Emma, if you're still lurking, I've added a certain person to the Discord. When he pops in, just alter his name, would you? Please, thank you.
Cool.
There's some words on
He's a
Yeah,
woodpecker
you
now, Lewis.
Better not. Thomas.
What? Thank you. Yeah, you can throw them at me all you like.
Yeah, he's thinking of.
I wouldn't have felt, I wouldn't go that far.
Suggestion for you, Thomas: never pick a fight with anyone who's got higher admin rights than you have.
Yes.
Maybe everyone's got high admin rights than I
Exactly.
have.
I think I've got a shovel in my shed with more admin power than you.
Oi.
True though.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to say more intelligence than him for a minute.
No,
Well-
Tim can't say that.
Still could.
No.
Yeah, but probably the shovel is more intelligent than you think.
What are you umming for, Nathan?
But he broke.
Dear. Nathan.
I don't think my cat trusts me anymore. He's looking at me really oddly.
Are you surprised?
What have you
No.
found?
Cat's probably looking at you, rolling its eyes, thinking, what on earth is this person doing?
Yes.
No, he's currently
Yes.
quite happy. I moved everything
It
around.
is a nice spot to put the tracker in, Nathan.
Has he fallen off the clamp?
Let's say that it is on the
It's
middle
400.
barrier.
Ah,
Tuck the tracker in the middle.
The middle wall.
Well done, that man. Gold medal and first prize. First prize is your P45.
Everyone knows the participation level.
Get your words out.
do you want to try that again in English, not woodpecker?
Everyone
Go on.
knows Hot Award is the best. Every year for Sports Day.
What?
I don't like running. Well,
Yeah, you're full of summit, alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about the same as what we've got a heap of outside the cow shed on here.
Yeah, bigger than
Ah,
that.
bull!
Ooh.
Can't say the second word, but I can say the first word, bull.
Excrement.
Well, yes, I can clear
Silent.
that.
Yes, Nathan, silent. Yes.
Yes, Nathan is definitely silent.
Yeah,
Well, I
technically,
joined the
it's silent.
Doesn't everybody?
you do. Gab joins to put the other people.
Would Gab do a thing like that?
Yes.
No, I joined because it's my stream, you twit.
She's like the added bonus of the meeting.
Sometimes it is a perk of the business, Tom.
Gab wouldn't
I'd have a
bully
bit of a
anybody.
trouble streaming if I didn't join, wouldn't I?
Well, you could, it'd be a bit like silent.
Hey Hamish, how's it going?
It is a requirement almost.
Yes.
And
Think about it.
for today's
Yeah, if-
Dumb Comment of the Day award, Tom wins.
Those $2.
As to
means
why I
Tom's
join my
won.
own streams.
Yeah. It will be probably like a silent movie, Thomas.
Wouldn't be a movie at all. If he didn't join the stream, he couldn't stream.
Yeah, I do sound good, Hamish.
Yeah, Thomas.
How many weeks in a row has he won the stupidest comment?
Practically since he joined Discord.
What?
Yeah, off-camera counts too, Thomas.
No.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
counts.
does. You made it for you.
He also wins on Most Drunken Monkey in chat.
Oh, yeah, that
That's
is always.
Oh.
Yes, you're currently beating me, so that's kind of bad. Well,
Yeah.
bad for you, but good for me.
No, it's bad for you too.
And that takes
You
some
have-
doing.
You have a reputation to keep.
Oh yes, true. Good point.
Yeah, you're. Yeah.
You're being beaten by a teenager.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not hard. Teenagers are alcoholics.
No,
And lazy. Don't forget
I'm
lazy.
not alcoholic.
But you are lazy.
Yes.
No.
Yes. you are.
Who hasn't been getting up till sort of 1 p.m.
Wait,
for the
I
past
woke up
week?
at 7 this morning, went back to sleep, and changed the entire layout of my room.
Ooh, hard work.
Certainly is, Aaron.
Wait,
You slamming an argument with your cat.
no, it's not an argument, Nathan.
Ah, right.
Oh, you and Nate. Yes.
Oh, that's it.
Ah, that's why you like talking to Nathan. Now I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like having arguments with him.
Nathan's even telling him off on the chat.
Whoa.
Nope, I've upset him.
What?
Tom, you have upset him. Sorry, wrong person.
Yeah. I'm too far away
Oh,
from
really?
Nate.
You don't get upset, you just get even.
Yeah. Bad things happen when Nathan gets.
When Nathan goes quiet, run.
Yeah.
He's
that's
quiet
why-
for like 2 months.
No, he's
ooh,
still typing. He's technically talking.
could be an interesting one, Aussie.
Yeah, take the rest of the field really.
Aussie's trying to think of names for his sell points.
Gav's Lumberyard.
Need to have another look at your map and just sort of have a look around it again and see if we can come up with something.
Woodpecker.
Yeah. Woody's Woodyard.
Yeah, Woody's Woodyard. Woody the Woodpecker. Yeah.
What else have we got?
At least the name's been
Nathan's Wool Cell. Nathan's Woolyard.
Nathan Spinnery.
Yes.
Yes. Nathan's
That's what
Spinnery.
funny use.
Okay, catch later, Emma.
Late, and Nathan's.
Milton's Milk.
Yep. Yep. Woolly jumpers.
Just get these little bits in this corner.
I heard the sheep jump.
They do if you cross them with a kangaroo.
The woolly jump.
We can always have Tim's pub.
Out.
Ooh, who's talking?
Alcoholics not so anonymous.
What?
Yeah, few things like that should be brought back, Hamish. Right, that will do us on this field. And that will also do us for tonight. Yep, one field done.
Trying to
How
figure
we
out
go
what this
big
cable
profits.
is.
Leave that there, just run up the clamp. Bit of hedge hopping on the way. There's a lot of silage in there.
Oh yeah.
I hope there is. Otherwise, Nathan
395,000. and 346,000 litres.
Nice.
Not bad.
So that field has definitely done better than it did last time round. But that's where we're going to leave it for tonight, so I'll be back with you guys in a moment. So it's very unlikely there'll be a stream tomorrow. I'm out tomorrow night. I doubt there'll be one during the day. So it's likely to be Monday, and that'll be on here again. There is a video going out tomorrow morning though. But for now, I'm going to say thank you for watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed this stream, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.